So I've been given a pair of Topo Mountain Racer 4s to try. And this is me having just run up Skiddaw from Keswick. I've got to be honest, it's not much of a view. So I'm just in the shelter, just off the trig point at the top of Skiddaw, and out of the wind and rain, sort of disappeared into the cloud about 450 meters elevation, and here I am at 931. So it's been a bit of a damp run, but I have to say I am fantastically impressed with the mountain racers. The path is slate gravel and it's wet, but I haven't lost my footing once. Not once have the shoes slip, and they've got an amazing amount of cushioning on them. It means that you can run over really rough terrain without sort of feeling really jarred. And on a long run like this, that comfort is terrific. But what's really nice is you don't feel detached from the ground. Some running shoes, the cushioning is so deep, you can almost feel like you're floating. And I know that that is some people's thing, but I like to be able to feel the terrain underfoot. It just makes me feel a bit more confident about where I'm running. On the course of the run here, I've run through forests, on forest tracks with roots across the paths and soft underfoot. And the lugs have been great. They've dug in, they've been really nice. And I'm always a bit nervous when I'm running on rocks, particularly wet rocks, when you've got shoes with big, wide, deep lugs on, whether the grip will be maintained. But I've been pleasantly surprised by how well that grip has been up the mountainside. Topo, like other makes, are known for having a wide toe box. And that's been great on long runs. It allows your foot to spread out, and so it's really comfortable. I don't know, I can't remember off the top of my head what the drop on the shoe is, but again, that's a very pleasant running experience coming up the hill with just enough sort of spring in it to push you forward. I'm going to have a snack now, and then I'm going to do the descent, and I'll do a finer review when I get to the bottom. So I'm back at the campsite, 17k, about 1100 meters worth of climb. So it felt pretty hard, both up and down. The descents were really brutal. But again, the lugs on the shoes were great. I didn't slip or slide at all. The other feature that I really liked is the protection around the toes against rocks. And I clipped my feet a few times, and I think without those guards that would have been pretty painful. The only thing I did notice coming down was I could feel the laces digging in a little bit. Now I suspect that was a combination of the steepness of the descent, and perhaps I hadn't laced them properly. The last few K were along fields and along the road, and again the cushioning was really good on my tired feet. Overall, I've got to say, fantastic shoes, would thoroughly recommend them. They're really comfortable, great grip, and terrific for these sorts of climbs.